I just can't get into podcasts. They're so boring.
You're missing out. You guys should really check out this new one. It's called Keep It 99.
Keep It 99, huh?
That's true.
This word that just came out of my.
Yo, this thing had me dying.
I've been expecting a fucking intro per usual. And so once that's done, I'll be forgetting. And so I had like a whole bottle. Okay, anyway.
But yeah, we found out Helena is pregnant.
By who? By who? By who?
By Aegon. What do you mean?
When? I feel like a bunch of time ain't going by. What time is going by?
That nigga been in that bed.
The nigga been laid up with no dick. Remember, he specifically says his lower half don't work no more.
Listen, it has only been like a month or two since he got burned by
that's what I'm
Aemon.
asking.
Yeah, it's only been like 2 months. If that,
when he gone for hey, listen.
Because think Moonbeam, when they found fucking Sunstar's body, look at how it wasn't all. You notice how it wasn't all that decayed? Like it was decaying,
right.
but it was.
And
you know what I mean?
He was scaring me for a second there. Well, he wasn't scaring me. I was actually getting excited. I was like, "Hey, yo, is he still alive?"
No, that nigga was just tweaking. That dragon dead as
Yeah,
hell.
damn. I was hoping that low key, like after the ending credits, you'd get like a little twitch, like you know how we got the dragon in Game of Thrones when the dragon was zombified.
No, that nigga dead.
I was hoping for that. I was hoping for like a
Sunfire is dead as hell.
Damn, Sunfire.
But
your daddy should have took you out more, so you could have.
Listen, your daddy shouldn't have ran afoul of Big Mommy Vhagar.
That's it.
That bitch ran shit.
She did.
Because niggas ain't fighting Vhagar. If it's not the Bloodworm or fucking goddamn the cannibal, niggas ain't fighting Vhagar.
But this is episode 4 of House of the Dragon, season 3. And of course, we got a lot to talk about this episode, including one of the biggest things from this episode. If my picture come up. My girl said, I have no crown, no throne, just a father's love for his daughter.
No dragon, no nothing. She ain't got shit.
What's a Targaryen without a dragon?
And listen, shout out to Dame. I knew it when he met her. I love this
one
part,
of the bastards that don't got white hair got a dragon. I'm so glad she's not around to know about that, because I know that probably would have sent her over the edge.
But that's
my girl out here cut her hair off and everything.
Yo, dragon picks
that stressed me out. But remember, I told you I thought they were gonna morph, because remember you were like, "What's gonna happen about the witch in the cave?" I was like, "I'm pretty sure she's about they're melding Nettle's character and her character."
Yeah. I did like this though, this addition, because it did put. I was wondering when Damon met her what he's gonna do. My boy said, "Listen, I'm gonna be a father." By the way, I love Matt Smith in this show because he does great.
The Pintos.
He is amazing in this episode, and he does this thing in all 3 seasons. If y'all watch it, when he lies to Rhaenyra specifically, he puts his head down right after he lies every time. Like that's his.
He doesn't. He immediately breaks off eye contact.
Yeah, he's like Rhaenyra. Who? He's like, what the heck is this? This the head of the sheep still.
I'm surprised. I expected her to pry more, because I really didn't think that he lied well at all for being Daemon Targaryen. I expected a better liar.
Well,
that nigga was gonna get caught in Among Us.
He's not really.
Among Us, he would have got caught.
You gotta
be
realize,
honest,
Damon,
he did get caught. Mysteria knew he lied because she know his tail.
He had a human lie detector.
Yeah. But by the way,
remember, he's not used to having to lie, because he can usually just fight his way through most of his problems.
Yeah, because he just do whatever.
He just brutally honest and says how he feels a lot of time. Like the only time he lies is his brother Viserys. He did that tale too when he lied about the tavern, what he said about his brother Viserys. He put his head down too. So that's like his tale. And by the way, his ex-wife Mysaria knew that he lied. Yeah. He was like, who was that person for real? And he just walked off.
Yeah,
I can tell when you lie.
But that shit, simple lines like "whose head is that?" is fire to me for just.
She knew that wasn't she.
Like,
by the way, Rhaenyra would too if she wasn't emotional, but she was real emotional about it. So she probably.
As soon as she heard that it was
but I think also what he said proved like how she responded, and then how she ended that scene kind of proved what like Damon's point. She needs to move on. It's clouding her judgment and stuff. And she was like, I want to look upon and blah, 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 blah. And then at the end of the scene, she started looking upon it and she smirks. And it's like, that's all you needed. This man is not who killed your son. But what you gonna do? You gonna kill Raina?
I mean, if she knew.
Do you believe that she would kill Raina if she
Yes,
knew?
100%.
Yes.
Damon know it, and she knew it too. They
I
had a
was gonna say,
discussion
that's why
about it.
Damon lied, because he knows it. Most likely, he would tell him to kill her.
By the way, even she said it. Damon like, we could go back to King's Landing. We can settle this. I will talk for you. She like, you know what's gonna happen if I tell her that. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Listen, she is not a murderer, but for against me, she would, and then you're gonna be in some weird conflict, and Corliss gonna be in a conflict, and Baylor gonna be in a conflict. So I'm just gonna be disappear, and I'm gonna fly off with this wild dragon who I fly around. And she hit him with some lines, though. She hit him with some guilty lines too. My boy felt I just wanted a father. He was like, damn, I really was at war the whole time.
Yeah.
I really was at war all the time.
I was gonna say the whole time.
I really kind of abandoned you and married my niece right after your mother killed herself. Like, yeah, just left you.
And then then after that, you moved in. I was still at war all the time.
Right.
I'm always fighting. It was like, all I wanted was my father. I have no dragon. I have no worth to you.
I'm not fighting for the good of the kingdom. I'm fighting because I love to fight.
Period. Nah, but for real though, my favorite
give Baylor a lot more
Caraxes dragging Damon over there, and he was like, "Hey, yo, listen to me. Where the fuck are you going?" And then he get there, and he like,
looking
at the cage. He look at Caraxes. He looking at the cage. He's like, "What the fuck is in here that you know is in here that I don't know is in here?"
Yo, Caraxes will give him a temper tantrum. Like, hey, stop. He's like, no, we going.
No, it was so cute because right when he went off, I was like, and I saw the mountain, and so I knew about the Nettles character. So I was like, oh, Caraxes is like Raina.
No,
yeah.
no,
Caraxes
like,
got that dragon like she's still a what's up, motherfucker.
I was gonna say Caraxes was looking for a fight. That's really what it was.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know.
I promise you, that nigga.
No, he wanted to fight once he realized Sheep Stealer was there. But when he was taking him there, I genuinely believe Caraxes was going over there because Raina was there. You see, by when he go back and watch when Damon first lands.
Listen to me. I'm telling you, the Bloodworm is just Damon as a dragon.
I just want smoke.
The Bloodworm is just Damon as a dragon.
You didn't feel that though? Like when
I felt like that nigga was looking for problems.
What do y'all think, by the way? What do y'all think?
When the Bloodworm what do you
I'm telling you, that nigga was looking
is
for
making noises like someone that's looking for their friend, like a puppy that knows that like one of its owners is around. That's how Caraxes was when he was flying.
Nah, that nigga was looking for problems.
And now I believe that once they got there and realized Sheep Stealer was there, yes, but I truly believe that he first went over there because he sensed Raina.
I'm proud of Sheep Stealer.
I think that nigga smelled Sheep Stealer.
Oh, okay,
like,
Sheep Stealer could have got by Caraxes if he was
proud
on
of Sheep Stealer. Though, Sheep Stealer don't dodge smoke, and then I thought it was going to attack.
You know,
Caraxes did want that smoke when he realized
Sheep Stealer is one of those dragons. He ain't trying to box with a dragon that's bigger than him. He ain't trying to do it. That's why he bounced low key. Because like he ain't had no problem pulling up on Jason Baylor because Moon Dancer and fucking whatchamacallit are way smaller than Sheep Stealer. But Caraxes is the only dragon that's anywhere near Vagar's size.
Are we positive that Helena's pregnant by Aegon?
Yes.
Are we positive?
I'm not. This show might change some shit.
I was like, I don't know if I feel that way because she looked a little shook, like not like, oh, I'm carrying the air, like, oh, mama, I done fucked up.
But you gotta remember, she looked like
his mom in her mouth and tongued her down, and he might do anything.
Well, no, because you gotta remember, she's already lost one child,
right?
So the look is like some, and if we're gonna be honest, that baby in her belly is an heir, and it would only serve fucking Rhaenyra to off it.
Yeah,
it doesn't serve her to let one of Aegon's kids run around.
I know.
And right after she said, I would have let Darren survive. You know, I would have spared him, right?
I feel like that would be such an interesting plot twist. If it wasn't Aegon's child. Okay, so let's play headcanon.
3 Darrens.
But I want to say let's play headcanon or whatever for a second. If for whatever reason they went against what we know to be true and it's not Aegon, who would be a good plot twist for the baby daddy?
It would only be Aemon. Ain't nobody else would.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be Aemon.
Because ain't nobody else that brave. To go in that house, ain't nobody else that brave.
There's nobody else that would try and fuck on Aegon's sister wife but his brother.
I'm saying
If
ain't
they
nobody
were
else.
going to change it. If they were going to change it, then I would say it would probably be Aemon. And it would probably be a great baby.
I think same.
Moving on.
I'm just
I do want
to.
That's why I just sipped in.
Now, I do want to. There's some other stuff I want to go into. I want to save the main one I want to talk about later, which is Armin. We're gonna talk about that last because it's a lot of change.
They did change that nigga.
So
me and Bill were talking. They changed that nigga Ormond a lot.
Yeah. Off started. He came in here to Rhaenyra, and this is so. I'm like,
yo, this
everybody else I agree with when they betrayed her, but your reason is so stupid. You went in her and told her to give your friend tax free so he don't have to pay taxes. To pardon a criminal, all in a tavern you hang out with. And she's like, you hang out in taverns.
She's like, this nigga just tell me
you are a knight of the fucking realm.
And like, you just hang around taverns. And your whole thing, and you talking about making so my boy don't have to pay taxes no more. What? Excuse me? He taxes
like, nigga, do you know that we're low on funds right now?
You know what I'm saying? He asked they are. This man just went and went to the Vale and took gold.
10,000 gold dragons, brother. 10,000 gold dragons.
He took gold and you sit there asking for tax exemptions right now. Are you insane? I'm like, and then he got
hell.
Not even for you, for the homie.
For the homie.
I want them to do. I don't necessarily want both of them to do what happens in the book, but I want him to do what gets done in the book just so they can off him. I want them to off him. I'm so
all the dragon seeds are traitorous niggas, yo. It is what it is.
Yeah,
I really want to see him. I get the reason why you did it.
Hugh make, but they're changing it enough that I don't know if Hugh turning co.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually leaning more to Ulf and maybe Adam.
Adam makes sense. The whole
I can see Corlys getting in Adam's ear and fucking.
Corlys is pissed, dog. He's like, you gonna deny the queen?
Corlys is mad. He's big mad.
He's like, I gotta hunt Triarchy pirates in the fucking Kingswood, nigga.
But the thing is, what pisses me off so much is he's just walking around salty when he had all this time to legitimate his sons on his own.
No, you can't. They got to be recognized by the ruler of the realm.
Yeah.
But they could have been recognized then. Now it's harder because of everything that they've done with the secession. I think it's harder now. I think it would have been
to be fair, he couldn't do it when his wife
approached her.
To be fair to him, he didn't want to do it when his wife was alive.
Did it back then if he would have approached her back then.
Rhaenys was alive. He was not going to do it when Rhaenys.
He was not going to legitimize the niggas when she was still around. That would have been his ass.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think she had a hint, but she didn't know it. That would have confirmed.
The queen never was with a
no, she knew. No, she knew because remember she
knew, but he never want to confirm. Yeah, he never want to confirm.
She knew. But look, it's one thing when the disrespect isn't obvious.
Yes. If you go ask for the name while she's alive, oh yeah, she is.
Yeah. She's like, nigga, I gave up my Targaryen name for your name, and you gonna try and get these little niggas your name? You tweaking.
Yeah, so I doubt she was going for that. So when she passed, they at war. And now they got the throne again. So it's kind of like you can do it now.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to that. But Ulf is hilarious because I'm like, my man got shitty and start snitching on people. And now she finna
No,
go
but-
to town. Right?
No, but listen, it proves more to the point why she couldn't legitimize him at that point. Because look, you already got Queen of Bastards written all across the city. So what happens when
Right.
she starts
can't do it
what
now.
hap- what happens
It'll
when
put
she
the
start-
like even though
she
it's
knew-
already done.
Here's
it
the
would've
thing: she
put-
knew that was coming. She knew that was coming. That's why she couldn't legitimize him, because then
Right.
it would have just fed into that.
It would have fed into that, because then it would go back to the whole. And I think the running theory is also the reason why Allison sent Darren away is because he had dark hair, and the Greens were so heavily pushing the whole bastard thing. One of the reasons because of their dark hair. So if they had seen that there was one over there with dark hair, then it would help Rhaenyra's claim.
Yeah. But that whole
Yo, Coleman
but
is
again, I do get
fucking
called.
crazy.
I do get
I
called.
love a religious fanatic in shows because they stay crazy, and he does not disappoint.
Yeah, but yeah, off. My man, listen, my man is gonna turn cold because his boy didn't get free taxes and that's crazy.
Yo, but that's a real ass nigga. He was trying to look out for the homies, and she
Yo,
was
my
trying to look out
boy,
for the
my
homies.
boy said
That nigga was
Can I
bold
get
as
a part
fuck.
for crimes he
After-
may do in the
after
future?
hearing that, going and being like, "Oh yeah, I started people walking around putting Queen Bastard on the walls." You know, the ill-informed, low-class people. He was when they said it. Did you see the knight? The knight walked up, he had his hand on his sword. She went,
Oh, so petty and
Yeah,
by the way, she did not tell him he could not talk to his friend. She said, "Don't hang around taverns. It's not that you can't hang around them. Just don't go in alcoholic in public places as a night."
She's like,
And
nigga, you's a dragon
even if-
rider. You can't just you just
but
can't be
even
out there
if
getting
she did
sauced
say
to the
you
jail.
can't hang
brother.
around your friends, sir, you sat in that tavern every fucking day begging to be a Targaryen, begging to be somebody else, and now you get the opportunity. This is why rappers and shit be fucking up.
That nigga ain't leave the hood. That nigga ain't leave the hood. He got on and stayed in the hood.
No,
Yo, my man went back to tavern and got pissed. She said, "Don't go there no more." Like, she made a point too. She like, "Hey, bro, you can get drunk and somebody could stab you." And then I don't have a dragon ride. I look stupid because we got what 5 right now. No,
because you playing stupid.
Okay, you want to get drunk with random people. Another thing, hey, my guy Eamon finally bent the knee because he was talking crazy to them the pores until old boy pulled a knife on him.
Aegon, not Aemon. Aegon.
Yeah, Aegon. I don't know why I said Aegon. Aegon, yeah, Aegon.
That nigga Aemon trying to get his sword right.
Yeah, he trying to get right for us. But Aegon, my boy talking crazy to them people. He pulled a knife on him. My boy knelt. Afro, he knelt.
He was like, "Let me kiss this shitty boot real quick, yo." Yeah. I'm sorry.
My boy Club put me like,
yo.
"Hey man, just play the game, bro. Just play the game." He was like, "No, fuck that." Old boy put it on. Let's not be rash. Let's not be rash.
But
you thought Calvin please that
nigga, what can you do, yo? That nigga is a rich kid who's been gold spooned to the max, and now he's out in the real
dragon
world.
that walk around when anybody mess with him. So
and now he's just a regular
dude. But
this nigga out here collecting piss for the tanners and shit for the farmers, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Which makes his character interesting when you know more about it. So it does.
Yeah. Come on, in the book, we didn't get a lot of talk of what Aegon did while he was gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Probably because most people didn't know it was Aegon because he was listed as dead killed by his brother. So
guys, I may be having an allergic reaction right now.
Go get you an EpiPen, Negro.
Are there nuts in these? I don't know, but my tongue is itching.
That is not good, Moby. You got
this nigga out here not reading the allergy listings on foods is crazy. If you got a
this is a gift.
You still gotta read.
It's
Did it
homemade.
just come in a bag?
There's nothing on it.
I don't trust things that come on. It's just random bad.
Oh,
Niggas might be trying to kill me. I don't trust you. I'm from the hood.
I'll be right back. Oh, fuck.
This nigga
won't be able
gonna
to join us back,
swole
sure.
up like a fucking.
But you don't never know what happens live on show. So hopefully she's good though.
Yeah, hopefully Moonbeam didn't just offer herself with an allergen.
Hopefully she got all her needs for allergies and whatnot.
Nigga better go grab an EpiPen.
She's right next to her. I don't really have allergies, to be fair. I have like normal outside allergies that make my eyes itch when I'm by like trees.
No, I ain't got no fucking allergies,
But
dude.
that's about it. Like pollen and stuff get in my eyes, I start itching. But my eyes will swell, but I don't have nothing like I eat and my tongue swells and shit. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, food allergies are for the birds, yo.
Yeah. I love how Christian Cole came on this show and talked like he don't have like a personal vendetta against Rhaenyra because she didn't run away with him.
Yeah. He trying.
Shout out to your chickens and ducks, my guy.
Shout out to the nigga selling chickens and ducks in the chat.
Yeah. Crimson Desert, Afro.
Hey,
You ever make a
collecting
chicken
birds, brother.
But
The
yeah,
small birds are where it's at.
but he was talking to what's his name? Gadriel?
Whatever. I don't be remembering the side characters' names.
Yeah,
Nigga.
Gadriel, whatever the cousin is, whatever his name is. I do not eat chickens, but appreciate it off. But he was talking crazy to him like, I only know this life. I'm like, bro, you were trying to get her to run away with you and she didn't, so now you pissed.
As I say, nigga, you are mad because you couldn't run off with the princess, nigga. Quit being
Yeah,
salty. Just keep on fighting, nigga. Now you trying to fuck on the Queen Dowager low key, and you might not even get there. So what can you do?
You ain't making it back.
Well, you never know. Maybe he's switching shit up on us. Maybe he get the yams before he goes.
But when does he go back?
Oh yeah, never mind. I wasn't even thinking about. I wasn't thinking about the fact that Allison was in Queen's Landing.
Yeah,
King's
I
Landing.
don't know if he ever get a chance to go back. before
King's
then.
Landing. Even though the Queen landed there and took over shit.
Yeah. So,
But this was another. I like that we're still getting these exposition and setup episodes. You still alive, nigga?
For now.
Is your tongue stopped itching?
No. I did brush my teeth though.
Stop itching.
It did not though.
Well, pay attention. Make sure you notice if your throat starts to swell. Shut
So I'll give y'all a quick story time real quick on how I found out about this in the first place. Basically, I don't know if y'all have
we got 20 minutes, nigga.
I'm gonna do it real quick. Basically, I used to get this wrap from The Loop all the time, and it had a peanut Asian sauce on it, and I had it all the time. And then one day, my tongue started to itch, and then I was like, "Huh?" But I didn't pay any attention. Whatever. It takes me like 3 other times before I realized what the problem is. Now, mind you, I've never eaten peanut butter. I've never been a peanut butter and jelly girly. I don't like nuts, so I never knew. And then so because I don't like peanut butter, it's never been a problem. But I feel like maybe there was some type of nuts in that homemade brownie because I have not felt my tongue feel like that since then. And okay,
Niggas do be putting nuts in brownies. Who knows?
I hate that shit.
I'm not a big fan of it either, but I'm not
I just
allergic
don't see
to
the point. I feel
anything.
like it's an unnecessary ingredient. I really don't like.
Wait, then look, if you're allergic to peanuts, that means you can't even fuck with Chick-fil-A then, because they fry it all in peanut oil.
I have a slight peanut allergy, so whatever that is, it doesn't bother me because I ate Chick-fil-A for lunch today.
To be fair, most people don't react to Chick-fil-A because it's so like a small amount.
Yeah, my brother got a crazy. My little brother
unless it's like a bad peanut allergy.
Yeah, let's get like real bad allergies.
Yeah, most people don't react to Chick-fil-A because they use such a little bit. But
nah, yo, that's it. My little brother got a crazy nut allergy. It's all tree nuts though. It's not just peanuts. It's all tree nuts, walnuts, almonds, fucking any legume basically. So certain beans as well, which is kind of crazy.
But the last thing we're gonna talk about a character that was changed a lot from the book. Armin Hightower is completely different from the book. In the book, he's just a strategist who's really smart and can game plan and was like an upright man. In this show, he's a religious zealot who thinks that the Hightowers are meant to be kings and dragons are abomination, but his nephew was sent to him to take over from the evil Targaryens.
That tracks though, because he is from Old Town, which is the home of the Starry Sept and fucking the physical and the physical home of the Faith, if you will.
Yo, that man,
the Faith of the Seven.
That man hit one of them people, and in public, what'd he say? We can't let people do this. We have an order of law. But in private, he took this man and said he touched the Hightower. That's like touching basically a god, and then had him stab him and burn him with a dragon.
He's like, yeah, but Targaryen gotta eat though. You know what I mean? That nigga gotta eat too.
Yeah. And then said the simple words, "It has begun," which means we finna get something very fun soon. Guerrilla Warfare.
I mean, that nigga playing the game though, yo. It was smart to take Tumbleton. It was smart to take a town that was openly fucking had its allegiance to Rhaenyra, because she can't just burn it down without fucking, well, like she said, the second coming of Maegor, and everybody remembers Maegor the Cruel. Yeah. That nigga's own mama had to come kill him.
Yeah, so I like the fact, because at first he showed when Aemon was said to run away, which the witch lied, but she's hiding him right now until he gets healed up, because they don't want to know that he got stabbed by some random kid.
Well, honestly, they want to wait till he's healed, because fucking niggas will try him if they see he's weak.
Yeah, so then he found out his plans were, in which the first time the mask comes off that he's not the character from this book. He started patting, he's like, oh. I'm like, then make it, we're good. Your brother will not be joining us. So we have to find a new plan.
Just screaming cunt at the top of his lungs while hitting the table with his sword is hilarious, yo.
And by the way, he slick became one of my favorite characters.
I love that Darren was like, get out. He was like,
leave,
he was like, oh, my lord, get out now.
He knew the move. He was like, this.
Yeah, and then he just quietly slid back before crashing.
I'm not gonna lie. In the book, Armin was like a character I did not care about much. He was decent, but now I'm very invested. Because a religious psychopath main villain.
They've done that a lot with this. They've took a lot of characters that were very much like background side characters and given them more prominent roles. And I'm not mad at it, yo. A certain amount of
the villain of this season, right?
Around is needed for television adaptations.
This basically makes him the villain of this season, because the war he about to start with.
Yeah, low-key.
And the style of war he about to do, because it's gonna be guerrilla warfare.
The role of the main antagonist, at least for the time being. Because it's an 8-episode season, right? So we're technically halfway through the season now.
Yeah, so we got 5. So he basically established him as the main villain. I think by the end of this, he should be gone.
Yeah, he should be cooked by the end.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be gone probably by the end of the season.
Yeah. But it sets him up as a good.
Oh, remember we were trying to figure out who they were gonna kill, like a big person to kill off. It could be him.
But he, like I said, he wasn't important. But like they established him well. Even the old guy, the black guy that we were in there, I keep forgetting his name, but he was like, he ran Old Town like he the king. Oh, yeah. Vicious never cared about it because it was Otto's town. So Otto
is his name Orwell? I think it's Maester Orwell.
Yeah. I don't know his last name. I just know he's a Maester.
Yeah. So he was telling me like Otto, the king, Vicious, just let him do whatever, and Otto been running like he's the king. So.
Well, Otto was the hand of the actual king, so I mean, he was the Lord of Old Town.
It also gives Darren a kid that you can see is not a bad kid. It also gives him like this dude who's like, you're gonna disappoint me after I raised you. And I'm like, oh, I hate this dude, and he's so good.
Yeah,
he's so good. How much I hate him right now.
Innocent little boy do weird stuff. Like, nigga, look, this is how you know the kid's been thoroughly abused, because he's sitting there with a fucking nuke letting this nigga just talk crazy to him.
Right, and I got a motherfucking dragon behind me. I'm damn.
I was gonna say, you ain't finna talk to me any type of way when I got a goddamn
any type of way, and my dragon already want to eat you.
By the way, the dragon do got beef with, or he like, hey, if you say the word, I got him, dog. I promise you. He'd be looking at Armin, because Armin looking at dragon with disgust. He like, that disgusting.
Yeah.
That dragon like, what you got, bro? With me, dog?
Yeah, they're from like hell.
But you are a child of destiny to be king. And I'm by your side. I mean, I want to be king, but you got a dragon and people scared of you, so you'll be a fake king that I put in place. Which is his goal. And Poe Dameron don't want to do none of this. He just
want to live and see his mama.
And then he was like, but he did nothing wrong. They
did a good job of finding a kid that looks like Allison. So.
Damn, he just looked just like Olivia Cook in this. Oh my god, it was crazy. I thought so too.
But
especially
I'm gonna enjoy this.
But he's got the Targaryen eyes though. He got the Targaryen eyes.
He's gonna be he's gonna be that character. You're gonna be sad when gone, but you're gonna be happy that when Ormond gone. Because you're gonna be sad that
like I said, I'm glad we got my confusion out of the way ahead of time because I was like, is this nigga gonna make it through? And then somebody was like, there's 3 Darrens in the end. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
The next king.
I texted my mom and was like, so I definitely have a peanut allergy. She said, I was watching the show, so I know.
Shout out to your mom. Hey, Mama Moonbeam.
Shout out Mama Moonbeam, yo.
I apologize for Afro.
Nigga, don't apologize for me. I don't apologize. I'm me always.
And the thing is, it's like she's seen more than one episode.
Shout out to Monterey for making this while I was gone.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed this episode. It was a slow episode, but it was like we're building, like it built up Armin. Like I said, it built up
these
Daemon storyline with his daughter.
Important, yo. These are what lay the foundation for the big things that are coming. These episodes are important. They may not be all action filled, but sometimes the talking is just as important as the action.
Yeah. And he even said it. We begin. That means a certain act is about to happen.
We're also starting to see Rhaenyra's descent into being the Black Queen.
She getting tired of people's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my boy, they try to use her, dog. They realize they starting. What you say, mommy?
She said. Look, they're also doing a good job of like, if we're gonna be honest. If niggas were dealing with the shit that she was dealing with right now, you be in a
mom said no apology
too.
needed with the laughing.
See? This nigga over here apologizing for me. I don't even need to apologize. See, that's the problem with niggas like Zell May. Be apologizing when they don't need to. But I could never.
It did set up a lot, though. I'm looking forward to it. It set up the guerrilla warfare that's going to happen with Criston Cole and Ormond plotting and.
That was episode 4, right?
Yeah, this episode 4.
How many episodes did we get last season?
8.
8.
Yeah. So we're at the halfway mark.
Okay, so then before we leave, then I want everybody to give me one thing they think is going to happen in the next 4 episodes, and I'm gonna write them down, and we're gonna see if any of us were right.
Ormond's gonna die.
Which episode?
Criston Cole gonna die.
Episode 7, right before the end, Ormond does.
Criston Cole dies at that battle of the like little swamp thing. I forgot the name.
What episode?
Episode 8. That's how the season gonna end with him dying.
Episode 8, Criston dies. Anybody else got a Dutch player? Let me see if I can throw one out there. I can't, but I'm gonna think.
So, Rhaenyra's gonna find out Daemon lied. I'd say episode 8 too. Episode 8, Rhaenyra finds out Daemon lied about she.
I'm leaning more towards an episode sooner, only because. Wait, because we're definitely we've decided that we're gonna get at least one of the fights between Aegon and Aemon.
Yeah. You would think anyway.
I think that might start next season. I think that might be the first episode next season.
I think we'll get a glimmer of it at the end of 8.
Maybe we get the starting of Aemond and Daemon.
Because they always like to start
towards
with
each
House of
other.
the Dragon. Like to start with fights at the beginning of the seasons.
That's why I said I feel I could see it being a continuation.
Yeah.
Or just like
I
them
don't
getting
know.
set up. Like, remember that first episode before the actual fight against the Night King happened? It's like all of the prepping for or whatever. And at the very end of the episode, you know, then the lights go out and then you're like, oh shit. And then new episode. Episode 8. Aemond and Daemon. Okay. What episode do you think we're gonna find out about the mystery, someone's mystery baby, but not the mystery baby we talked about today?
I don't know if we get that this season.
I'm wondering if we're gonna get it too. You don't think we'll get it this season?
Nah, I feel like they're gonna try to. I think we finna go into the war.
I think it's too soon for us for it to happen and for it to be enough for us to be for it to be visible. I don't think that it'll be like we only got 4 episodes left, unless they're gonna have a time skip within the next 4 episodes.
I think they just finna start killing a bunch of.
Showing.
They finna start a war right now, so
right,
a guerrilla war.
We're finally about to get into some decent large scale combat. So I don't know if we're gonna be tempering that with babies and baby showers
and a betrayal probably soon. And a betrayal.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's a good. What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's predict it.
What episode do you think that the turncoats turn their coats?
The turncoats turn.
Episode
See, now
8.
that,
I
if
think
they don't give us the beginning of Aegon and Aemond and Daemon, they're gonna give us that in 8. I think
Christian Cole dies and they're gonna be the turncoats in the same episode because they no longer have Christian Cole.
agree.
Because that side gonna need somebody if everybody pass away. Because we already predicting that Armin and him going, so they gonna need somebody on this side.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to stick with that? It only being them two, those particular two.
I don't know if Alan betrayed. Joey.
I don't know.
He still got to prove it.
I
He
don't
still want
think-
to prove it.
I can't think of anyone else super relevant that I feel like could actually end up kicking the bucket.
Yeah. But
Okay.
Well,
I get the
but-
bases down.
oh,
Yeah.
Pokemon up there.
Okay. Well,
Shout out to the Pokemon show.
wait. Oh, there are so many freaking Darrens. Because the Darren that we're seeing,
The Darren that we're seeing.
The spoiler, by the way, because I'm
yeah,
gonna
it's
say
not the Darren, right?
Yes, the Darren we're seeing is not King Darren.
That's
This
what I
is-
thought. Okay,
this is Darren the Daring. He's here.
Yeah, Darren the Daring.
I thought it was
King
Darren
Darren is Darren
thought
the
it was-
Younger.
Yeah, the younger. That's the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah, he
Is the
becomes
younger
king, but that's
one the
after
younger?
Aegon. That's probably after this show.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be after that's actually after
Oh yeah,
the
because
fight.
that's after the
After
head.
the dance is done.
Because the little boy we saw in this episode when Rhaenyra looks over, that's gonna be the next.
Well, we
king.
got 4
Spoiler
minutes.
alert,
Y'all.
spoiler,
Let's wrap it up.
Spoiler. Yeah,
Well, you
but-
said it now.
but we do have 2 movie theories coming out. You know, I got music theories, now I got movie theories. We got 2 of them coming out. We're talking about powerful women in Westeros and Game of Thrones. So we're gonna break down that. I got a whole PowerPoint presentation. I'm on that now. And then we got, of course, power, the psychology of the rich hood young son, and the psychology they break down. We're gonna break down between Tariq and Kanan and how their parents were very powerful and how they become sociopathic through that power, as well as wanting to long for that. So we do got that, as well as music theory, in which we break down Love Yours by J. Cole. So we got some theories coming out, a bunch of good shows that I'm looking forward to. Moonbeam, what can they find?
Well, damn. All right, you already know.
I don't
Are y'all brothers black? Yes, we black and we proud. I'm your girl Ebony Moonbeam. You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. I'm a cosplayer, anime shit talker, real life shit talker, debaucherous whore, depending on the day. And whatever you think I am, I'm that. Whatever you don't think I am, I'm that too, because I don't care. Okay. I've started a new little TikTok series. It airs on Thursdays after our show, Casual Conversations. So after Casual Conversations, come find me on TikTok, where I have a show with a beautiful lady named Miss Ernie, and it's called Respectfully We Need Therapy. And basically, the viewers get to throw out random topics. It can be anything as random as a lighter, a sock, a brick, or it can be an actual question, and we will tell you our most chaotic stories. I would love one day, I'm actually putting this out here on air. One day, I would love to get you on it, Tori, because you're probably the only guy that I know that can do story time as well as myself. So there's that. You can find me also on. I was not on this past week's Mount Rushmore, but I will be on the horror villains Mount Rushmore on Sunday. Saturday, you can find me on Make It Make Sense. You also cannot find me on this past episode. And I think that's everything. I don't know. I'm on a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to do more, surprisingly. So be on the lookout. I have some more articles that I'm working on for blur.com. I got some Anime for Dummies. I think it's time to bring that bad boy back. So there's stuff in the works, I promise. Waifu Views is still on hiatus. It won't be for much longer, regardless of any type of circumstances. Waifu Views will be back sooner than later. Char and Sunkiss Waifu were at DreamCon. I ended up not going. Life be life and whatnot. But it's not my first time, and it won't be my last time to go to DreamCon. So, yeah, so look out for their cosplays and stuff like that or whatever. And I hope y'all got to see your waifus in person, the other two waifus. And, yeah, also follow Waifu Views on all social media platforms, please. And thank you. I greatly appreciate it.
And Afro's on Friday night. You're Make It Make Sense. Same shows, all the same shows. Go over on 99media.org. You can see my picture. CEO, you can see the co-owner, Kid Credit Player. You can see Moonbeam. Her page is on there with Unico, Monray, and Afro. Click Afro page and take you there. Or you could go to the affiliate page and go to Blur Cartel Waifu Views, or not Make It Make Sense. What it sound like, to find all that stuff. Everything is simple and neat right in a page. Like and subscribe to that notification bell. If you got a hype and you enjoyed this episode, please use it. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, Music Theorist coming out. We have one coming out Sunday and one coming out Tuesday. Since I didn't do one last week, I'm doing two. So I love yours. And another one by Kanye West will be out next Tuesday.
Look at my ring. I meant to show Tori before he left. Yeah. You like it?
I do.
And it matches my earrings. Because that was one of my characters for DreamCon. I was gonna be Death the Kid. So
okay.
I figured I'd give y'all a little piece of my jewelry at least.
We love Death the Kid. It won't be beautiful that they shout out to the Queen.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But
you looking mighty handsome yourself. Actually, you got a fresh little cut, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I'm goatee now. I'm goatee Zell.
Okay, I like it. I like Goatee Zell. Hey, it's so much better than Babyface Bandit, Adult Face Bandit, whatever the hell that is. I hate that. I will always say I hate that.
When I hit 35, I gotta be Goatee Zell, then I'll go.
Why you gotta say it like that?
I hit 35. It's getting closer to time winding down. I appreciate y'all for watching. As my boy Derpy said, it's Unc's talking show. What do you say? Unc talking TV shows and Auntie, I guess. Because Derpy's a youngin'. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Turn the cameras on, hit the lights, let's go. From a couch to a cosmos, watch us steal the show.